morning guys. So today we are heading into Universal. We didn't vlog the last couple of days. We were just chilling around the parks and I didn't want to be like the same old. And yesterday the hurricane hit during the night. It wasn't that bad in Orlando, but it has been like really bad on like the east coast. But we just got like quite a lot of wind, but everywhere closed early, so we had a little hurricane party. Me, Becca and Liz just sat down in an Aventura bar. Becca and Liz were making some friendship bracelets and I was just drinking beer. So the sun is out now, it's nice and breezy. We're going to head over to Islands, just got off the boat, and see what rides we can do. So this is mine and Becca's favourite land out of all of the parks. We listen to this music loop at least once a day in the house. So we were going to hit a left and go through Marvel Superhero Island, but it looks like they're doing some work. I think they may be putting something back up for the Hulk coaster due to the storm, so we're going to head this way and see what we can get on. It looks busy this way because obviously everyone in the park is having to come this way. So we're heading on the trolley train. You get some of the best views of the park coming on this ride. So it does look to you guys that we're just like doing a lap, but you can't record on any of the rides at Universal, so we are having a bit of a slow walk. Some rides aren't actually open, so Velocicoaster was down, Jurassic Park, River Adventure, that was closed. We're just going to try and get around to Kong now and see if we can get on that at least. So Kong is pretty much a walk on, said 5 minutes. So we should just be able to come right in. So that was a good ride through of Kong. It was pretty much a walk on. The only thing is, I must have been sitting like right in front of the water jet when you get wet off like the dinosaur's like mouth, and I got absolutely soaked. You would think it was like a water ride. There was just water running down my face, but it was all good fun. Now we're going to head into Toon Lagoon. Marvel's now open. Another one of my favourite soundtracks is from here as well. So cool. Oh look, Captain America's out. Spider-Man looks busy. There's just a herd of people going in. Reckons 15, I don't know if that's 15. Yeah, that's another 15-minute wait for Spider-Man. So we've never actually been in this store before. Just thought we would head in, have a little look. Some of the superhero merch. Roosevelt's right away. Deadpool one. Just saw some of these Marvel statues. The WandaVision one is amazing. Doctor Strange. Probably can't see for the reflection. Then we have Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, he's literally just down in that corner there. So we're now in Becca's favourite place. She has to come here every single year. Greatest theme park in the world. Becca comes to an arcade. Becca's trying to win a Jurassic Park teddy. Ooh, almost. By the way, how cool is this one? So we came out the park, out of Islands. We're going to have a little bit of an early lunch. It's like 11:30 now. Going to head to NBC Grill Brew because we've never been there yet, and it's one of our favourite places. Because tonight we're at Horror Nights and there's still quite a lot of Halloween Horror Nights food we want to try. So we're going to head to NBC and I'll show you what we get. They do normally have specials on. Sometimes it's only for like game day, so I'm not too sure what they'll have, but we'll see when we get there. So we got seated right away in NBC, just having a look at the menu. It's quite a big menu, so I'm like struggling with what to get. Always lean towards a burger, but I might try something different. I'm not too sure yet. So I also got one of my favourite beers, which I always get when I'm here, which is the Orange Blossom. They do have a huge beer menu though, but I always get this. So the food has arrived. Becca went for the chicken pesto pasta. That really smells good, doesn't it? Yeah. And as usual, I went for a burger. It's a Sabo burger, so it's like belly pork and pulled pork, I think. Trying to get it in shot there. So I've never had this burger before, and then I got a side of tots as well. And just like that, we are back in the Universal side. We are just chilling out, having a little slow walk around. And I think we might head up to Diagon Alley and get some ice cream. See how we feel. The wait times look a little bit big. I think ET was actually at like 45 minutes, which is normally unheard of. But we're going to have a walk around and see if anything's changed and see if we can get on a couple of rides. And then we are going to chill out at the pool for a little bit. So we are back in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We're going to go to Florian Fortescue's for some ice cream. We came in the back entrance. That's twice now. We've come in.
We'll keep doing that.
We keep coming in the back entrance instead of the good reveal. And as usual, it is packed. So here we are, Florian Fortescue's. Some of the best ice cream in the parks. I didn't record the ice cream because it was just going to melt as soon as we came inside of Nocturne Alley. It was really, really good, but now we're just having a little walk through Nocturne Alley, getting some of the AC. Just having a look inside Borgin and Burke's. Never bought anything from here, but it's pretty much like walking through the movie. They've done such a good job with this inside. So it started to rain, so we've come back into the Universal Arcade just to hide from the rain for a little bit. And Becca's straight on the machines. Ooh, oh, almost.
I have to do it again.
Clip that you actually shot, I think, might have been yesterday when we were coming back from Sapphire, but we went straight to Halloween Horror Nights and I didn't pick the camera up just because all of our friends were at Horror Nights, so we just wanted to have a night off. But today we are in the car. Ash is hanging out. He was at Horror Nights with us last night, so we're going to Florida Mall. There's a couple of shops we want. We're not big shoppers, it's just like literally 2 stores we want. And then we're going for some lunch. And then we might end up hitting the parks for a little bit, and then tonight we're all going for some wings. coming to America to get away from a Primark, and look what's there. Primark.
Upside down.
Oh, they've got all the strange. So as you can tell, we're in Bath and Body Works, but look, they have the Stranger Things stuff. How cool is that? Even though Ash has already got us some stuff, but these are the phase 2. So we are now in Chili's. We are absolutely soaked coming out of the mall. I didn't vlog anything because I'm so wet. But now we are in Chili's. Going to order some food with Becca and Ash, and then tonight we're going for more food. So looking at the Chili's menu, I think I'm going to get this. This is what Ash gets. So I'm going to take his recommendation, and I've also just ordered a Sam Adams as well. So Ash has just managed to get some chips and salsa because I think he's signed up to like the reward points thing. So I think he gets these for free, and normally it'd be like, I think, did he say $6 or something like that? So yeah, pretty good. So the food has come. Becca's went for the surf and turf with the shrimp and ribeye steak, and then I went for the triple dipper. So I got Nashville mozzarella, sliders, and Southwest egg rolls as well. So we are now back in the room after Chili's. Don't mind me, I'm just trying on my new Trick or Treat Roosevelts. Ash has just delivered it. I got it shipped to Ash and Chelsea's house so they could bring it over for me. So just trying that on. But we've just got back from Chili's. I didn't record in the mall because I've never seen Florida Mall so packed. And I think these last couple of days I'm just going to obviously bundle into one vlog because there's only so much you can record at Universal where you can't record on the rides. So I think I'm going to bundle these last few days into just one vlog. But we went to Chili's, as you saw, really nice. We've never been to Chili's in at least 6 years. So it was good to go. It was nice to sit with Ash. We really missed Chelsea though, so if you're watching this, Chelsea, we're sad he couldn't be there. We aren't big shoppers when we come to Orlando. So we bought a few things, so I'll turn the camera around and show you what we got. So first off, I got a new pair of Crocs. Really wanted these. I don't know why, I just thought the camouflage ones were really cool. And I also got the Florida Gators Gibbet to go on the side because I'm a huge Florida Gators fan. And then Becca was quite reserved in Bath and Body Works. She didn't go too crazy. We got the upside down candle because what ones, other Stranger Thing ones do we have?
The ice cream.
Yeah, we have Scoops Ahoy.
And the coffee.
The Hoppers coffee, which Ash and Chelsea got us. So we got this one, so now we have all 3. Becca got some dry shampoo. I got some shower gel. We do have a Bath and Body Works at home, but all of this stuff you don't normally get in the British one. So I got the leather crafted, which is really good. Becca got some creams. We got some wallflowers for home. 2 pumpkin chais because they smell so good. Becca got whipped honey and vanilla. And then a football season one, which we can put on when NFL's on a Sunday. And some handbags, which we normally get. Becca has been wanting a Stanley for ages. I think all girls at the minute are wanting Stanley, so she got a Stanley. She didn't get the huge one. I think it goes like 2.0, 3.0, so she just got the 2.0 one. And then I wanted a new Yeti bottle for work. Yes, it does look massive, but it actually only holds 2 litres, but on the inside it's like doubly insulated, so we don't get that much on the inside. But I just wanted a new 2-litre bottle, and this is absolutely ideal. Then I got some Nike socks, because I've got new on-cloud trainers, which are really hurting. They're rubbing on the back, and I'm just wearing ankle socks. I thought I would get some socks that were a little bit higher. And then Becca got 2 pairs of shorts as well. There was a pair of white ones and a pair of grey Adidas ones. And then that is our haul. A little bit later in the evening, quick stop, it's strong water, and of course, Mai Tai. So we've just had lovely drinks in strong water with Liz, Mike, and their family. Now we are on CityWalk, as you can probably tell. We're just going to go have a couple of drinks with Jason and Trish, and I think we're going to start at Big Fire. So although I don't love like the food menu here, it's one of my favourite bars on CityWalk, and they do my favourite old fashioned, and there we have it. There's Jason and Trish right there. So Becca's going to go for the Lakeside Punch, just so I can find it there, cocktail, and I get the same thing every time, which is the smoked old fashioned. So we've just got out of Big Fire. That is one of the best old fashions I have ever had in Orlando. Come smoke it live at the table. Becca got like a Lakeside Punch and it came to around $46 with tip. But now we're going to go for another drink at another bar, but Becca wants to head into the Universal store. She wants to get the house shirt, and there's a couple of Horror Nights things that are buy one get one free, so we're going to have a look at theirs as well. see what we can get, and then head for a drink. So it's actually really cool inside of this tribute store, the main store. Normally they don't go through this much effort, but quite good. I'm not a massive fan of the merch this year though. So I haven't actually bought a lot. I think I've only bought like 3 t-shirts, but so we are now back in the room. Had a nice little chat with Jason and Trish, hence not vlogging. Plus as well on CityWalk on like a Saturday night, the music is so loud you cannot hear anything. So we found like the most quiet spot that we could, just so we could sit and catch up and stuff, because we haven't seen them much this trip. But the Fat Tuesday was nice. I had the pina colada and Becca had the electric lemonade. Really nice. You had the electric lemonade before, haven't you?
Yeah, it's good.
But I'd never had the pina colada, so it was really good. But now I'm going to wrap this section of this weekend's vlog up, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So we are heading into the parks, but first we are going to stop at Voodoo and get some breakfast because we're on holiday. Oh, it's empty. So that's what we got for our breakfast. Becca is sad because her favourite one is always sold out, which is a Memphis Mafia, and then I got my favourite, which is the creamsicle. So we're taking a left. Today we're hopefully going to ride Spider-Man straight away. Normally we go right and do a loop that way, but I felt like going this way today. Spider-Man's only a 25-minute wait, and I'm going to guess most of that hopefully is walking through the queue. We just got off Spider-Man and we got the back row, which actually throws you about a lot more. But now we're just going to have a walk around and see what other rides we can get on. Becca's favourite ride is a walk-on, Skull Island. Second time in a row where I got hit in the face with the water. Like no matter what seat I sit on, I seem to get hit, but it was a good run through. So we're now having a walk through Hogsmeade. It's actually not that busy today, which is weird. Love to spend more time in here, but it's just always too busy. Morning. It's so hot today, ridiculously hot. But we're just having a little walk around our favourite little place behind Mythos, and then we're going to see where we're going to go for lunch. We just did Cat in the Hat, and we also did the trolley train, both like walk-ons, but now we're going to head to CityWalk, and where we're going to some
Cowfish?
Oh sorry, yeah, Cowfish for lunch. So here is a look at the Cowfish menu. You can take a pause if you want to have a look. I'm just trying to decide what to have. So I'm going to go crazy. I'm going with the Cowfish has officially left the building. So I went with the Sam Adams seasonal, which weirdly was the summer one, and Becca got a Pepsi. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Becca went with the burger rushi or burger sushi, and I went obviously for the Cowfish has left the building. I didn't realise it was this big. So we've never been to Cowfish in ages. I just did a voiceover because it was like everyone was like sitting quite close together. Really good meal. I had a tap out. I couldn't finish it, but it came to $75 with tip, which I really didn't think was bad at all. So now we are going to head into Universal and do some rides. Another run on our favourite ride. It's only 20 minutes, and how good does this new sign look, and also the bathrooms have all been sort of decorated for ET as well. So the sun is blazing. Becca really wants to get an ice cream, so we've come into the major sweet store, but look at the decoration inside. They've went all out for the major sweets, all Halloween stuff. Got the major sweets logo and a little name tag, and then all of the usual sweet treats, and then over there you have the Horror Night ones. So it's a bit loud, I hope you can hear me, but we've just stopped in the shade because it is so hot today. So I've got a nice Angry Orchard cider. Becca's just had an ice cream. The parade is on, but it hasn't come this way yet, so we might catch it, we might not, just because of how far up we're sitting. But we're just sitting in the shade for 5, just up by like one of the stores in New York area.
Right now in the Universal Mega Movie Parade.
We are so hot. It is absolutely roasting today. It feels like it's 34. So we're back in the room. Funny enough, as soon as we got back to the room, it looks a little bit cloudy. But we're going to go down to the pool, just chill there for a few hours, rest our feet, and just relax for a bit, because it's Horror Nights tonight. I don't know how people do full park days and then stay and scream and then Horror Night. It's just too much. So we're just going to chill back, and then I might take the camera to Horror Nights. I'll have to decide. So a little bit time has passed. Been in the pool, but now we're at the Dead Coconut, and listen, they're playing one of our favourite songs from Stranger Things.
It's like a...
So we are done at the Dead Coconut, had a few drinks, went and checked the upstairs bar, which was really, really good, but now it's time for Horror Night. So I want to say this is night 5, not 100% sure, but it doesn't look that busy at the gate.
So much darkness and fear within each of your fragile minds. So much horror, so much.
So I think, if you can hear me even, we're going to run Ghostbusters. We just had a pretty good run through with Ghostbusters. Wasn't the best that we've ever had, but we're both pretty hungry. We haven't ate since lunch, so wow, it's busy.
I don't know.
We're going to try and grab some food here at the Insidious booth. So Becca got the red dough pastry, which I think is just potato and onion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a cheese and onion pasty, basically. Then I got eggs in the further, which I think it's just like eggs on toast with some cheese. It looks good though. We've just finished the food from the Insidious booth. That was really, really good. Becca's was just basically like a red cheese and onion pasty, but mine was like, it was like toast with a hole cut in the middle, and it had like a fried soft egg, and then it had cheese and tomatoes on top with a little bit of jalapeno and coriander. It was really good. It was like, was it $20, Becca?
Yeah.
$20 will pass all that discount. But now we're going to continue walking around the park. I want to run a couple of houses, and there's a couple more food booths we want to try as well. So I just ran Triplets of Terror, There's about a 15-minute wait with Express. The Torture Fair show's going on, but we're just gonna walk through and have a little look. There's the plague doctor. So it's like 9:30, we've ran 2 houses, grabbed some food. I'm going to head to the Quiet Place booth, so I really want to try the speciality drink that they have there. Don't even know if you can hear me. Should have worn the mic tonight so I didn't have to shout, but I've been really wanting to try the drink, and it doesn't look that busy, so I think now is the best time to get it. So there is the menu for the Quiet Place. I don't know who's getting chowder in the Florida heat, but this is what I'm after. The Raining Blood drink. So this is the Quiet Place booth that's set up inside of the alleyway. They have the creatures and stuff around. So cool. And also the team members can't speak as well, which I think is a nice little touch. So I'm really sad because they've run out of the light bulb souvenir cups, which is what I really wanted, but so I just got it in a normal cup, so let's have a try. Oh, that's good. Really nice, you can taste the bourbon in it as well. Shame about the cup though. So we're now heading up to the Blumhouse zone. I really like this zone as well. So we'll have a walk through and see if we can get some interactions. We just got a selfie with him as well. Yeah, it's a guy from Freaky. So a lot of people aren't like a fan of the Blumhouse zone. Me and Becca absolutely love it. I think it's because we like the movies, don't we? Me and Becca love Blumhouse movies because they're just, even though the horror, they're so much fun. And you get really good interactions as well. So should we have a look in Digan, see if the Death Eaters are out? Yeah. I haven't seen the Death Eaters this year. It does look so cool with the fog and the green lights inside. Really good. Is this where they are, Becca, up here? Yeah. Oh, I think I can see one up there. Yeah. Oh, there's one. So I think the camera might struggle in Nocturne Alley. We'll have a look. But Becca said there's some Death Eaters down here as well. So even in Nocturne Alley they have the music amped up and they have all the green Death Eater lighting, which is just so cool. Amazing. So that was a solid run through Slaughter Cinema. So I think I've got 3 houses done tonight. So the thing with me is I like running the houses, but Horror Nights is so much more than just the houses. So we've had some fun in the scare zones. I've run at least 2 runs for every house now, sometimes 3. Ghostbusters I think I've done 6 times. I'm going to see what, I think it's Monstrous up here, I'm going to have a look at that. And then I'm still hungry, so we might get some more food. So we stopped for some dinner. Becca got the bloody goodie bag. She really enjoyed this last time. If you're from England, it's basically salt and pepper, chicken and chips. And I got the Triplets of Terror burger. It's pretty plain. I think it's just like a burger with some dill aioli, but the line was short, so I thought I would try it. So we are done with food. We're now going through, I think this zone's called Swamp of the Undead. Can never remember the names properly. But it is so dark in this zone. And Becca's getting scared. Oh, the fog is crazy in here. So we're now heading into the Demon Queen zone. I think this is this your favourite zone?
I think so, yeah.
Becca likes this zone. To be fair, it is fun. That was awesome.
I am an incomprehensible being, an entity beyond anything of your knowing. I am questioned, and unfortunately, questions and fear, yet you don't see it. So many walls up, so many places you have to rise above. And some of you don't show enough respect to my creatures.
So I think I actually had that zone at number 5. It didn't sound good when they announced it, but really enjoying that zone. It's so much fun. So you can't really see it very well, but we got the Frankenstein bride cake. I think it's just called the bride cake. I think it was $6, I think.
$6.
$6. It looks good. So I just got out of Insidious. Doing that by yourself is another ball game. But now we're going to head out the park, heading through the last scare zone on the way out. So we just got off the boat, just trying to be quiet because we're in like Sapphire Falls. Just got off the boat from CityWalk. We are wiped. We didn't want to have a mega late night because we're at Disney tomorrow, but it's like 1:45, so it's still sort of late. Last time at Horror Nights we stayed at like 1:30 AM, so we're going to head back to the room and crash. So we are back in the room now. I'm just trying to be quiet because obviously we've got neighbours either side, but I'm going to wrap this sort of weekend vlog up. Sorry if it's been a little bit all over the place, but we've been like seeing all of our friends and stuff, so it's been hard to consistently vlog, and obviously I've never vlogged for 2 years, so getting into the back of swing of things has been really hard. But I'm going to wrap this vlog up now because we're doing Disney tomorrow, so we're going to do a full Disney vlog tomorrow. We are at Epcot, so look out for that one coming soon. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.